Your ladies and gentlemen, Exposinga, yet with another one. Stop, stop. Don't try to scroll. Don't try to dispute before you watch this video. How to start Airbnb business with zero capital. Is this even possible? No, it's not possible. Very impossible. Okay, please change your mind of impossibilities and bring to possibilities. The first thing I just want to ask you, you have bundles in your smartphone, right? You're using your smartphone to browse the internet. So if you're doing that, then I want to show you how to start your own Airbnb business with zero capital, and it requires you to just have one gadget with internet. That's your smartphone. It doesn't have to be a better one, just a smartphone, and you can access internet. So it's very possible, yes, today we can start an Airbnb business, and we are going to do 3 steps. The first step is identifying where the houses are, okay? It is much more important for you to identify where these houses are, who are the owners of these houses, and then can we do a business together with them? If they allow us to do so, then we are going to go ahead and post these pictures or these houses on our platform, and what we do is just sit back and wait for the calls. So in this scenario, how to start an Airbnb business is very simple, and I will be telling you where you will be sourcing your materials and at least have some credit. So first of all, we will need to just have our credit, which of course I'll buy minutes. I think minutes will cost me maybe 20 shillings to make these calls. So I want to start my own business, Airbnb business, on a zero cost, like totally zero cost. I'm not going to furnish any house. I'm not going to look for any house to rent and then furnish it for anyone to use as an Airbnb. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start my business with you here watching me right now here. So where are we going to source our houses and possible clients? So this is where we are going to source our clients. And the first thing we want to do is to simply reach out to people and tell them, hey, we can do this for you. So number 1 is Gigi. You can see 1-bedroom furnished apartment, GTC, Westlands, okay? Then you can go to as well TikTok. I know many of you are TikTok fanatics. You can click here, you find that there is a number. Also, there is this lady called Alexis. She has a very nice house, you see? So that nice house is our target. And I will be showing you even how to download them so that you can have them on your page if they agree. Then the last one is actually Facebook as well, which has also other houses and has numbers. So what we are going to do in order for our business to be this captivative, what we are going to do is reach out to these people, okay, on a zero budget. Just reach out by making a call and then getting to an understanding. Then ask them if you can repost them for clients, and then you can agree. If I bring a client, how much are you going to give me? Number 1, they might say probably add a little bit on your selling price. For example, the house is 1,500. They'll ask you, maybe you sell it at 1,700 or something, but not 1,500. That is it. It's also nice. It's good for us. So what we need to do is to have our WhatsApp ready to put our status, because we are actually selling out these houses. And number 2, you will have to have your TikTok account. So for instance, I have 2 accounts on my case. So I will just switch in between my account, and then I'll have my, I'll just have to click here. So I have my TikTok account ready. I have my Instagram. I have my Facebook. I have my YouTube. And I can post there anything I want. So I'll start by this. Let us start by getting these images. So the first person that I'm going to see is this lady by the name, this is called Live Lux, whatever. What do you call yourself that? No, let us go to the first lady that, oh, she's the same lady, yeah? Is it the same house? Because I want a house that has a number, So you have to find the phone numbers of these individuals. So this one goes for 1,500 a night in Nakuru. Now, what you need to do is you need to find the phone number of these individuals. Because the moment you talk to them and then they can agree to like, yeah, you can refer people to me and then we can agree on something, then we are good to go, okay? Yeah, so this one is saying like, good morning from this Kosi Airbnb, Tigonity, Kenya Coast Cash, 14,000 per night. So there is that good night food and blah, blah, blah stuff, you know, stuff like that. So let us just go and check out someone who has an Airbnb and has their numbers there. And I will also show you how to edit these videos so that the number that is displayed is yours and not theirs. You know, that is very important because at the end of the day, you are looking for clients that will come through you to this client and you get some commission on it. So let us just call this first number to see whether we can work with them. So 0700 83 7938. Okay. So let us see whether we can work with them.
To copy this tune, dial 114. Hello.
Hello, Samara.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay. I had talked to you earlier. I don't know whether you remember me. Maybe it's not you. Okay. I was asking. Hello. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Ulikuwa umepotea kidogo. So mami nilikuwa nauliza niacheki una post Airbnbs kwa TikTok. Oh, the internet. Hello.
Yes.
Nakwambia nacheki una post Airbnbs on TikTok. Hello.
Yeah.
Unapotea, unakatika. Unanisikia kweli? Let me just call her again. Unakatika katika.
To copy this tune, dial 11 for 1 shilling and 50 cents.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Ulikuwa unakatika uko unasikika?
Oh, pole.
Yeah, so mami nimecheki hii Airbnb iko Bamburi Fisheries. I was just asking as an influencer and an affiliate marketer, can we work together so that I can post them and probably drive traffic towards you?
Yeah, but we talked.
Yes, that's why I was telling you we talked earlier. And now I want to start it officially because I'm putting it on all my social media platforms.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so we agreed on this 1,500. How much am I going to get?
150.
150, thank you. That is for a night, right? Okay, and then the 2,001 for
you get 200.
200 per night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I will also share the links to you with you so that you can see the platforms that I've actually uploaded, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so there we have one person who has agreed we should go ahead and work with them. Now, so this is what I will do. I will just go straight away and copy this link. I will copy the link to this video. That's why you can see when you click copy is here, then it tells you copy. So I'll go and download this video. So I'll just write, no, I don't want any advertisements. So I'll just go ahead and say download TikTok video like that. Then I will download the video. Then I will paste my link here and then I'll just click download. Okay. So once I download this video, since the owner has allowed me to do so, I have the video now. There is one thing I need to do. I need to edit this video. So you'll just go ahead and if you have a computer, you can use CapCut. CapCut is on both phones and computers, which is good. So you can see here, I also have my CapCut here, which kama sina computer, I would have just clicked here, opened it, and go ahead and do what? And edit. And we're not going to edit a lot of things. We are just going to edit one thing, okay? And that one thing is the video we have downloaded here. Just put it there. Then we are going to edit this number because we want clients to do what? We want clients to, let me show you the number I'm talking about. We are going to edit this number because we want clients to come through us. So I'll just go there, choose a text. Okay, so the text I want might be a template or whatever it is. So I'll just choose a text like this, yeah? So that text is good enough for me. So I'll just add it there. Then I'll go and write my number. Now instead of this is 0704454609. Okay. Then I'll just put it slightly above this one. Then let me try to squeeze it so that it doesn't cover the entire space. I also want the aesthetics of the entire video to look nicely, okay? So I'll just do like that. You can do the same thing on your phone, just like that. And then here down, you have to remember that you have to as well stretch that number, because if it stays like this, and then it will disappear. So it will also expose the number of that person, of which you don't want that to be exposed because you're looking for clients on her behalf and you want it to be there. Okay? So once you have it like this, you have to be very careful with the music, especially if you're uploading on other social media platforms. So usually I would prefer, because I would prefer to have it maybe the same music. So the number is just the one that we have changed. And we have come to an agreement with this client that I can do what? I can go ahead and post these videos. Now, since I have her number, I have to save and say, for example, I'll save her number as add, then I'll create the name as Airbnb Ref1. Ref1 meaning this is my first referral customer. So I can say Ref1 customer. Okay? So, and then I can clearly say ako Bamburi. So that naweza kumbuka tu, naweza andika tu hapa Bamburi. Wacha tuseme Airbnb Ref1 Bamburi. So that anytime a client Bamburi, anytime a client calls me, naweza mrefer wapi? Naweza mrefer uku Bamburi. So I have my text there, then just export the video. That is it. So I can just write there Bamburi Airbnb. Now, imagine nikipata client wa siku 10, okay? Not enough space in the disk. Okay, not enough space in the disk. We can just go ahead and delete some of my current videos that are not helpful to me, right? Yep, so we can just go ahead and delete some of these many videos that are not helpful. So let us just go to desktop, and then we can mark out some videos because they are saying the videos are so many and I do not have space, right? Okay. So all of these, I'll just click on delete. Also these, I will click shift delete. Yes. Click shift delete so that it can create space for me, right? So I'll just delete this as well. Then I'll go to the dustbin. Let us just minimize everything. Okay, let me try. Export. Okay, still I have the same problem that the space is too much. The space is minimal. So I'll just go ahead and minimize everything. And then I'll minimize also this one so that we can refresh. Then we can empty the dustbin, empty the recycle bin. Yes. And we can have this and also delete any other video that is here that is taking space. This was not part of the... That is the problem of being real. You don't practice anything behind the scene, you do it here. Okay, so since those ones are done, so we can reopen our project, right? And then we can transfer the video. Just a minute, let us... why is it taking so long? Oh, sorry, I had opened it already. So let us just try to see whether it will export. BNB video. Good, it has already finished. Now, since it has finished, I can go ahead and post on my Facebook. For example, we can just start with Facebook. You see? So I can just clear this, go to Facebook, then upload my reel as the video as a reel because I want it to go viral. So I will go to the desktop and choose the video I want, BNB. So I'll choose that because it has my number. Remember, you're uploading the video that is yours, not the other video. So you just write here the same thing that this lady has written. You come here, you copy everything, like clean, affordable Airbnb, call, hashtag Bamburi, hashtag fisheries. Just copy the whole thing, then come to your Facebook platform, paste. Then here, the number is what you're going to change. The number, you're not going to allow that to be there. Okay, so you just click delete the number, then you upload with yours. So now I want us to do mathematics a little bit here. So for example, you get a client, calculator. You get a client who is going to 1,500, okay? So for example, you'll not be greedy that you want, for instance, you want, say you want, what do I say? For instance, you won't be greedy that you want the whole, you want to say the house is 17, you just maintain at 1,500 so that you can get your 150. So 150 in a day, you get a client who maybe wants 5 days or 10 days. Just say maybe 5 days, okay? Oh, sorry. Maybe 5 days. So you'll just say 150, that is our agreement, times 5. So how much is that going to be? It's going to be 750. That is in 5 days. And if this person wants, for example, the one for 2,000, I will also have to look for the one that is 2,000. Then this 2,000, I'm given a percentage of how much? 10%. So 10% is 200. So I'll just go ahead and again say multiply by 5. That is again 1,000. So in a day, I could make a simple 1,700. You get? So 1,700, for example, you make it consecutively, and you don't have to rely on one client. So since I have this lady, I can go to her account and check. Sorry, something went wrong. Anyway, I think it's because I have not logged in. Okay. Okay, here she is. Good. So I can check the Airbnb one for 2K, right? This is 1,500. I can check one for 2,000, right? Though she sent me the pictures, I want us to demonstrate how we are going to make money, not having to go through the struggle this lady went through. You see, for her, she had to look for these rooms, she had to furnish them, she had to do all of that stuff. But for us, we are not going to do all of that stuff. We are just going to post her videos. And the good thing, I don't have to be there to look into videos, oh, blah, 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 Z. So how much is this? This is the one for 2,000. Again, I'll just take this video the way I showed you. We click on this link, just copy the link. Copy the link. Again, let us go to where we will download. Just come here, say download another video. Then you paste the link. Let it load for, I think it's a minute. Then once it's loaded, download. Depending with the speed of your internet, it will be very fast. So we will go back again to CapCut. Okay, let it finish downloading. It's downloading. Why is it taking so long? It's like a small video. I hate waiting. I really hate waiting. I don't know if there is any other person who hates waiting like me. I really hate waiting. Safaricom sometimes will shame us. I really hate waiting. Okay, good. Done. So we go back to our, just delete this below video, just delete like that. And then we will go now see the new download that you've downloaded to your downloads. I don't know where that is. So I'll just take the new video and then I'll put it down here. Okay. Then again, I'll just switch my, let the video stay like that. I'll not change anything. I'll just make sure that my number is the one in display. You get? So just like that. And then I'll also make sure imefika hapo vizuri. And then I will again say BNB2. BNB2, because that is video number 2. Under who? Under that lady by the name, nimesahau jina yake, I have to check her name. Okay, so the video is ready again. I will just now again go do what? And post the video. So I have 2 videos so far for one client, and the name of my client is, so BNB2 here is here. So the name of my client, I don't even need to know the name of my client. So I'll just go ahead and post BNB2. Let me go back. Desktop, then BNB2, check just like that. Again, another what? Then I'll go again, look at what she had written. Unfortunately, she had not written on this. So I'll just go back to the first video where she has her details. So Airbnb in server further. No, not here. So, okay, I have to check exactly where is the video that we just watched. I have to be sure where it is. Okay, we can even be guided by the same video because we can see here it's written Airbnb studio in Bamburi Fisheries at Cash 2000. So it is the same thing. So we can go back and say Airbnb studio, just like the way she has written, Airbnb studio in Bamburi. Cash 2000. Okay, then I'll post. So once I post, mine is just to wait for the call. So you can do this again and again and again and again on your social media platforms as much as you can. And trust me, so if I go to my channel, you will find that I have posted, but this time round, the number is whose? The number is mine, you see? The number is mine. So yes, I have this Airbnbs, blah, blah, blah. Then I will go ahead and put them on my status, my WhatsApp status, and such and such and such. So whenever people come and watch this video and they are interested, they will call who? They will call me. And that is how you start your own Airbnb business without a single coin. So you can reach out to as many people as possible. If you can get, for example, I know you can get, they will not refute. So go look for maybe 20 people. Start working with 20 people. All you need is to approach them, agree on the percentages. So this, again, it gives you a chance that you can change from 1,500, you can make it maybe 2,000. And then the one for 2,000, you can make it 2,500. And then whenever you sell the house or whenever you get the client, you already call the owner of the B&B, tell them, I have sold this house at this much. This is what I have agreed with my client. So make sure you're charging this amount and I expect you to send me my money. So once the client is there, ask them, how do you find the house? Is it nice? Is it good? Thank you so much for the feedback. I'd like you to also recommend me. So the client will go recommending you without you having the house. So you have started your own Airbnb business on a zero budget, right? So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will be showing you also how to start other businesses with zero budget at the same time making money. So thank you so much. See you in the next one. Subscribe, hit notification bell, and go practice this. Probably, you never know, you might just start making your own 45,000 in a month in one sitting. See you. It doesn't mean that you have to be a thief.